Hi everyone. Our today's agenda is to create a RDF report on reports builder. So we will create a report. After that we will put that report into our instance, EBS instance. Then we will create a executable and then concurrent program, and we will run that concurrent program and check what is our result. So these are the steps. First step is to create a SQL query. You can create this SQL query on any table, on a basic table, employees table, HR schema tables. So this is a AR report, so I am working on that. So I have copied the query. As you can see, this is our query. We have to copy this, then we have to come into our report builder. So we will click on plus. When you will come into report builder, open report builder, there will be two options like this. So one will be the report wizard, second one will be the manually. So we are creating right now manually. So we will check this option and then we will press OK. After coming to report builder, you will see that one report, blank report is being created by the report builder only. So our first step is to change the name of the report. We will double click over here in the paper sign and we will change the name here. PORT report. We will save this as a RDF file. Okay, save this. Then we will start working. First of all, there are multiple things, but first of all, our scenario is we have to create one SQL query. So we have to come in data model. We have to click over here. Then we will come to this window. For switching window, you can click over here and switch from here. So some scenarios are there, we have to work on multiple windows, so in that time you can switch windows from here. So after this you have to click on SQL query, just click and drag, and then you can see one space is being created for pasting our query. So we will paste our query over here. So after this you have to connect to the database from here, or otherwise you can click over here and get connected to your database. Otherwise this whole thing will give you error. Okay, so after clicking over here you can see one name is being created for this group of query by the report builder, G underscore customer name. So customer name number is our first column, so only G is being added in front. So this is the basic so we can double click over here and change the group name also. Right now I'm letting it be as it is created by report builder. After this, after creating your query, you have to come over paper layout. So you can see over here also paper layout is given over here also. You can click over there or from here. So I'm clicking over here. So right now when we come into paper layout, just a second. So after coming to paper layout, we can see multiple things are here in the properties. So first property is frame. We have to take one frame. Inside that frame our report will be running. Okay, so we have took one frame. We will double click over here blank space and we will change the vertical elasticity. When our report will run, it should have to stretch. Okay, because multiple rows are there in our report, so we have to change this into expand. So after clicking on expand, as per our report it will be expanded. Our report will run inside this frame only. Okay, then we have to take a repeating frame. So we will take one repeating frame. Inside this our rows will be reflected, data will be reflected. So in this repeating frame we will put our rows and our rows will repeat. So we have to double click over here and change the source is our G customer number. This is our query. We will take this and then control S and then close. So we took this because we want this frame to repeat our data uh, in number of rows, like our query is giving 10 rows, so we want this repeating frame to repeat that query to 10 rows and it will show 10 rows. Like this things happen. So after this we have to create the fields are like columns. We have to create the columns. We will click over here in the fields and we have to just click and drag and leave it. Then the field will be created F1 by the default name F1. We will copy this, control C and control V. We will paste another one. This will be our second column. Like you can see right now, when I am changing the place of my second column, my frame is automatically getting stretched. So we have to stop this, otherwise it will irritate us in the whole video. For that we have to click over here, flex off. So when we will click on flex off, now you can see, now we can move our fields. Okay, so control V once again. This will be our third field, like this, control V, fourth field, control V, fifth field, control V, sixth field. Like this you can create the fields, and after this you have to come in the first field and double click and change the source will be over here. You can see your column headings which you have created in the SQL query. So you have to take the first column. Our first column is invoice number, and we will change this name into INV underscore NO. Okay, because this will help us to check which field is referencing which column. Okay, so after clicking over here, like this, we have to change the source of every column, every field, sorry. Invoice date INB underscore DATE date, control S and close. Invoice date, then where is the name? Customer name CUST underscore NAME, name, control S. Currency code, control S. CURR CODE code, control S. Close, double click. This will be total amount, AMT amount, control S, close. Last one, balance, due date, what is our name? We can see over here outstanding balance. Okay, outstanding outstanding balance. BALANCE, Control S. After saving this, Control S. Now once close this, and we will run our report from this paper layout. It will take some time. Yeah, so this is our report, you can see. So what we can see over here, we are not having column heading right now, so that's why we can't recognize which column is this. So we will close this and again come to data model and paper layout. Then we will click on this A text. Okay, we will create one INVNO. Okay, so this is our text. We will stretch this, Control C, Control V again, and now we will create another heading. Why am I creating this heading outside repeating frame? Because I do not want to repeat my headings. Okay, Control V, Control V, Control V. So these are my column headings. Okay, now I will change the name of the every heading by double clicking. Single click DATE, date, then single click CUST, name, currency, 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 AMOUNT, amount, and this one will be the balance. Single click BALANCE, amount. Okay, so we have to stretch this. Now we will create some space for customer name because it will take some space. We will move this, then this, and this one, amount. You have to align every column heading and column rows. Okay, column fields. Yeah, now some space is being created. We have to stretch this also. Now within this space the name of the customer will come. Control S and then cut this and run paper layout from here. So now heading is also coming. Some space, extra space is over here. We can remove that also by moving our column headings and the repeating frame and all thing. So right now, wait, I will align that thing also. Data model, paper layout. Okay, now it's okay. Now Control S, close this, run paper layout, and now everything is being aligned. Okay, Control S, close. So we have saved our file, Control S, and now we will come up to our instance WinSAP. So over here you can see AR detail report is over here. We will move this into our instance. Okay, so my report is being saved in this file directory. This location will be provided by your team or your uh, institute, so you have to put that report into the particular folder. Okay, so we will switch to our front end reports, our EBS instance. Okay, so we will come into our, so now we came into our instance. We will expand this executable. Now we will take our RDF file's name. We can give anything, our report name over here, xx underscore ar underscore detail underscore ind underscore report report. Okay, Control C, executable name, executable short name, application will be application will be application object library. Okay, you can take any application as your team or your institute have provided you. You can use that application. Right now I am taking this. So execution method will be Oracle reports, description will be, you can give anything, otherwise leave it. So file execution name, so file execution name will be AR detail report. Wait, I have to copy this name, AR space. Okay, so we do not have to put space in between. Okay, so we will go over here again, save as our file. We do not have to put space in between, it will give error. Okay, Control S, save. Okay, now we have to switch that again from WinSAP. No, not this one, this one. And we will come into our instance now, and AR underscore DAI PORT. Okay, AR underscore detail report DAIL detail report port AR detail report. Is it same? We will check it once. WinSAP AR detail report. Okay, AR detail report. Yeah, Control S. Now close this. XX underscore AR underscore detail underscore IND report. This is our executable name, right? Control C, close this form. Yes, we will check again F11, control V, control F11. Yeah, this is our short name of the executable. Okay, we will take the similar name, otherwise it will create confusion. Application object library. Okay, control V, control S. We have to take this text only. Style will be A4. Okay, control S, control S. So now we will move to our another instance and assign this concurrent program to a responsibility. We have to move in SYS, system administrator, security, responsibility, define responsibility. We will copy our name, control V, over here, and then we will write down the F11. Then we will write down our application name. A F11 BRARY, control F11. So this is another responsibility we have to take, application developer responsibility. Okay, so we will copy the request group name and close this, then go to request F11, control V, control F11. So this is our application object library. This is our application. We have to put our RDF report file over here. Okay, so we have to click on, we have to, if we have to save one new record, so we have to click on plus. For deleting we can use this one, this icon. Okay, so by default it is in program, we will let it be like this, and after that over here we have to put our program name, control C, control V, control S. Now after this we have to copy this name, control C, and now we will switch again to application developer, and we will run request over here, submit new request, control V, and submit. No, find. It will take some time. It is in error. We have to check the output. Output is 0 log. So yeah, cannot read the file in this location. We have to put our file in this location. Okay, so we have to copy this, control C, and again come into our WinSAP and click over here, control V. Okay, now we will move our file, this is our file, into this location, and then we will come to front end and submit new request again, copy previous one, find, this one is our submit. No, so our report run properly, output is this. So you can see our report is working fine. We can make some more space for this name, and we can do all these changes also. So right now this is the result. Okay, and thank you for your like and support, and thanks a lot. Bye bye. That's all for today. Please do like and subscribe. Okay, bye.